Hi, my name's Benny. Welcome to another episode of Attack of the Killer Reviews. In today's episode, we're going to do Tucker and Dale vs. Evil. This movie came out in 2010. It had about a $5 million budget, and it grossed roughly $5.7 million altogether. It did only play in select theaters, so I feel like that's why it didn't make quite as much as it could have. It stars Alan Tudyk, who's best known for his role in the show Firefly, and it also has Katrina Bowden, best known for her role in 30 Rock. The bulk of the filming took place in Calgary, Alberta, and finished in British Columbia. I think the big thing about this movie is the two actors that play Tucker and Dale really play off each other's energies the entire movie, and I feel like that's what makes this a good movie. I feel like when you get two actors that can just have fun while they're filming, it makes for a lot better movie than just any other movie that you would watch. The death scenes are super dramatic, way over the top, and most of them are really funny. There's quite a few of them throughout the movie. There's my favorite one is the one where it's like the kid running with a stick, and he trips, and he impales himself. Right in front of Dale, and Dale's like, "Oh my god!" That one's by far my favorite death in the movie, but there's all of them are really good. Honestly, I feel like the one with the sheriff later on in the movie is probably the funniest. There's like a loose board, and it hits him in the head. And it's got like nails.
You okay? Oh shit!
And stuff in it. He just like slowly dies.
How's he even walking right now, Tuck? He looks like he's gonna walk it off. He's gonna be fine.
I do like the duality of the fact that both parties in this movie don't want to call the cops. Tucker and Dale don't want to call the cops because they don't want to get blamed for all these murders, and then the college kids don't want to call the cops because they think it's life or death for them. So they're trying to save the day and save their friend from these vicious hillbillies, and then they all end up killing themselves. And then I feel like Chad is kind of the stereotypical like college douchebag. Really rich parents, always got what he wanted. Had everybody wipe his ass. You know, one of those guys. We kind of all know one of those. They're all really disappointing people. There is no shortage of blood and gore in this movie. I wouldn't say it's all that much of a horror movie. I'd say it leans a lot more on the side of comedy with a touch of what you would come to expect from a horror movie. But the bulk of this movie, I would say, is pretty much a comedy. I do like the fact that there's a scene where Dale picks up a nail gun, and there's even the clip where the nail gun doesn't even attach. The little hose doesn't attach, and somehow it still works. I thought that was funny that somehow made it into the movie, whether that was on purpose or on accident. I did think that was pretty funny. Spoiler alert, there's a massacre scene in the beginning of the movie that the Chad character talks about. It's like the Memorial Day massacre, and his entire family, or like his mom and dad were killed, or his dad was killed and they never found his body. And I think it's funny that that came full circle in the movie and ended up having like Chad's dad be one of the killer hillbillies and ended up leaving his mom in the psych ward. I thought it was really funny that Chad ended up being part hillbilly, even though he hates the hillbillies so much. I'd say the most iconic scene in this movie is the "You want a killer hillbilly? I'll give you a killer hillbilly," and that's said by Dale. And then they almost do like the Evil Dead chainsaw montage where it's like clicking all the pieces together, but it's like him assembling like a way to fight back against Chad after he...
You want a killer hillbilly? I'll show you a killer hillbilly.
kidnapped the girl that they saved from hitting her head on the rock in the river. And then I think that, honestly, Dale is kind of the dream guy that everybody wants. He's just always genuinely sweet, really nice, but he's the guy that doesn't have a lot of confidence. And his buddy Tucker always builds him up, and he's like, "You were better than you think you are," and like all these other like really nice things. But yeah, Dale's like the really genuine guy, and I thought it's really, really cute that they ended up having him, and I can't remember the girl's name for the life of me right now, but they end up together at the end of the movie, and I thought that was really cute. Good way to end the movie. All in all, this is a really good movie. My buddy Roger wanted me to do this review, so shout out to my buddy Roger. Thanks for always supporting this channel. I appreciate it a lot. So just to recap, the film came out in 2010. It had a $5 million budget and it grossed roughly about $5.7 million. There's a lot of really, really good death scenes in this entire movie. A lot of them are really funny, from someone tripping and getting impaled to someone accidentally throwing themselves into a wood chipper. All really, really good deaths. No shortage of blood and gore. No shortage of funny moments. A couple of tear-jerking moments between two good friends. And I feel like the people that played Tucker and Dale really did a good job building this movie with their acting and kind of playing off each other's energies. All in all, really good movie. I've seen it so many times, and I've always really enjoyed watching this movie. So that's all for this episode. Thank you again for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to keep up to date with all of my videos. And let me know what videos you want me to review in the comments. Again, my buddy Roger wanted me to do this one, so let me know. Again, open for suggestions on how I can make this better. Again, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.